I am going to wash the RV. I'll get my step stool from over there and bring it over here to use below my ladder. Makes it easier to step up on the ladder, so I get multi-purposes out of the step stool. I have a bucket with my container of soap in it, RV soap, my brush, and a hose. And I'll get all that up the ladder. Don't fill the bucket with water. You just I take my hose up and I attach it to my rail up there so it doesn't fall off. And the brush isn't hard to get up there. You just climb up the ladder and hoist it over the top. Don't throw it, just hoist it. And I just usually put the bucket around my arm, the handle of the bucket around my arm, and climb up the ladder. So I will start with my roof first, and then I'll work my way down and wash the rest of the RV. Okay, I'm up on the roof now. My pole up here, which is easy to get up. Getting the hose was easy. I recommend turning it on first and carrying it all up to make less trips up and down the ladder. So, and my roof needs to be resurfaced really soon. You can see where it's gray, it should be white. That means the decor is wearing off and it's time for a fresh coat of it. And washing the roof is really, I should have raised my antenna. Oh well. I'll do that when I decor it. But washing the roof is also important because that's where some of your black streaks come from. So, because your roof collects a lot of dirt. So let's get started. I made the classic mistake of putting the soap in first. You always fill it up with water and then put the soap in and mix it. I wasn't thinking. So anyhow, I fill the bucket, rinse off the roof, and start mopping it with that thing. Okie dokie, let's go rinse off the roof. Don't trip over the hose, nor knock over your water bucket with a hose. I do a pre-rinse first, just to get some of the debris off. One thing about these air conditioners, don't try to caulk around the bottom of them. A lot of people think that their air conditioners are leaking into their rigs, and if you put caulk around the bottom of your AC, you're actually trapping it from being able to drain. You can see right here where this green streak is. That's where my AC has been draining off my roof when I use it. Roof is rinsed. These long-handled brushes are really nice and convenient. And when I first got the RV, I didn't know about these brushes, and I was washing the RV with a sponge mop. You know, it wasn't working all that well. So, and then I learned about these. Works much, much better. And I'll wash the top of this real well too, on this side, from this end rather. And once a year, it's a good idea to get on your roof, inspect it once a year, actually several times a year, to inspect it. Make sure there's no tears or bad caulk lines or things that need to be addressed. So last year I just totally caulked over all these clearance lights because I discovered that even though everything's sealed underneath, they can still leak under the orange lens thing, so I just sealed it all down. I figure if I ever have to change a bulb, no big deal. I'll just cut the caulk, put in a new bulb, and reseal it. So anyhow, okay, I'll continue to wash the roof, including these things. I still need to get new covers. And I'll see you down below. Okay, got the roof done. I might go up there later today. I have some leftover decor from the last time, and go ahead and just do the seals under my air conditioner, and just kind of do another layer under my air conditioner and refrigerator vent, and maybe along the edges of the top. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let it dry, and I'll do that today. I see a spot I missed, but oh well, I'm not doing deep cleaning, I'm just washing today. So, okay, and I learned a long time ago, don't throw the bucket off the roof because sometimes it breaks your buckets. And I don't throw this off the roof either because I don't want to break that. The only thing that gets tossed off the roof is my hose, which is constantly trying to jump off the roof anyhow. So, okay, I'm going to make some fresh water. I already dumped it. I did dump the water over the side of the roof. Make some fresh water and start washing my rig. It's kind of cool this morning, but not cold, it's just cool. So, and the dogs are in the rig. So I opened the roof vents, which also need a deep cleaning, but that can happen later too. Just want to get it washed and cleaned is all.